Yo, 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 what's good, everybody? It's your boy Brandon, also known as the Georgia Picker, and
the wifey!
Yep, we're here with the wifey. And so today's gonna be a little bit of a different video. It's actually Thursday, and it is about 5 minutes till 1 o'clock. We are actually at a auction house, and it's the first time we've ever been here, so it's gonna be pretty exciting. If you guys look behind me, there's the warehouse, and the wife is being a little weird. She's stuffing her face a little bit, but that's okay. We like food, don't we?
Love that.
Anyways, so we're at this auction house, and it's like about 30 minutes down the road from where we live. We always wanted to come, and they do it every 2 weeks, and we just kind of was like, yeah, I kind of want to go, I don't want to go, kind of want to go, don't want to go. But finally we were like, you know what, let's get off our lazy booties and let's get here and hopefully find some stuff.
Because of me, because I convinced them.
It's all thanks to her. Well, it's mainly because I usually list a lot on Thursdays, but it's okay. We're getting out of the house a little bit, and I think it's gonna be really fun. So anyways, the preview is from 1 to 4, and they don't start the auction until actually 4 o'clock, and we're here at 1. So we got a little bit of a wait, but we're pretty much gonna take you guys in there, show you guys the preview of everything. Hopefully we're allowed to record in there, hopefully. Get you guys some footage of the preview, and then show you guys what we are roughly going to be bidding on, and of the stuff that we would like to resell online. So wish us luck. I know this is a little bit of a different video, and hopefully it's going to be enjoyable. If not, let us know down in the comment section below at the end of this video, because if it's not that entertaining, then we might just come here to source, but we won't record it. But we want your guys' opinion on it because we enjoy y'all's constructive criticism. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get inside. Where? Oh yeah, Marlboro basket.
That's like
pretty.
our Venom ones.
Is that Starbucks one? Look underneath. No. Underneath that one. Oh no. Pirate Stein. That's Starbucks, yeah. Barista. That's pretty cool. Oh look at that. Nikon. P7000. That might be something. Is it fake Louis Vuitton or is it real? That's some fake Louis. Oh, look at that. That's pretty sick. Look at that. Is that old or is that just? Yeah, it looks old. Looks older. That's pretty cool for like a display piece. There you go. That's some weights. See, these right here are pretty good too. It should be tailor-made, I think. Yeah, tailor-made. Yeah. See, these hats do pretty good. Look at that.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can definitely shop for yourself if you want. It's cheap. Oh, look at that. Charlie, look. It's a 007 vodka bottle. Tell me that's not sick.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty dope. That is cool. Oh, there you go. Got a bow system. A little rough though. Might be able to clean it up though. See, this is somebody who done like pallets or something. But see, this right here is where the money would be right here. Like these right here. You got a little Mario Kart. Yeah, I saw those in the pictures. There you go, a little medicine cabinet. Alright guys, so we just got done with the inside for the preview. It only took us like an hour and 10 minutes, so we have about an hour and 15-ish minutes before we can register our numbers. We're gonna get 2 separate ones, and 30 minutes later, obviously at 4 o'clock, they will start. So there's not that many people here yet. It is Thursday, so people are still at work, but once they get off, they're gonna head here and all that good stuff. One thing you gotta watch out for certain auction houses, just kind of like a little tip for you guys. There will be certain people there specifically to upbid the bids on purpose. So just one thing that you do want to look out for. I don't know about this place, we haven't been here before. We'll definitely fill it out, and we'll see if it's like the same buyer who's bidding stuff up. So you know, we'll catch them. But I think we're gonna do pretty well. We got roughly 15, 16, 17 items that we're roughly looking at. And hopefully we do good depending on what the price is going to be and all that good stuff. Worst case scenario, this is a great experience for us, a great experience for you guys, and whether or not we're going to come back. So that's going to be the biggest thing. We will give you guys the name of the auction house at the end of the video whenever we do the recap, and that way if you guys are in this local area, you guys could check it out. So yeah, we got about an hour and 15-minute wait. Wish us luck, and I'll start recording whenever we register. So yeah, until then, see you guys in a sec.
She there.
I don't look like myself?
No.
Do I look worse in person?
No.
No.
She looks like she.
That's right. Wait, so do I look older, younger?
Older.
Older?
Yes.
Well, I turn 30 next month, so
I watch you guys every day.
Oh, awesome.
Thank you.
Well, I appreciate you coming up to me and saying hi. It's our first time here, so we never been. Yeah.
You know, I always wondered if you know about this place.
Yeah, we're like 30 minutes down the road. We've always wanted to come, and then finally we had some time. And
There's some good stuff here.
Oh, yeah.
But you see, you got a
yeah, some of the things go a little high.
good seeing you.
Oh, yes, sir. It was nice meeting
I'll
you.
see you again tomorrow.
Hey, name is Clyde. I got you. I'll remember that.
Oh, when I say I'll see you again tomorrow, I'll see you on the.
Oh, yes, sir.
YouTube.
Yes, sir.
Can I hold it?
Oh, yeah, right here. That and Mickey Mouse phone over there. It's a cassette deck. Yes, sir. Oh, did you buy? What's your name?
Sheila.
Sheila, Brandon. Nice. Oh, yeah, I got you. Listen. Hey, nice to meet you. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Come get him, Sandra.
You want the hats?
Yeah, them.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. There you go. You're welcome.
In the box here. I have got this to get them 10 pounds, 15, 20 pounds, 25, 20 pounds, 25. I have 20 black, 25, now 30, 30, 30, 25 here, now
It's in there.
30, 50, 30, 25, 50, 30, $25, 31, $25, 29.
Hey, that's my present to you. Y'all want it? Y'all want it? Y'all want it? My present to you.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
thank you.
What's going? That's good.
Yeah, I want it, but I gave it to them as a present.
Yeah. Man, you know I'm watching that.
I didn't see all bit up whenever I put my hand up at the same time as you, but I was like, I bet I give it to you.
Thank you.
No problem. No problem.
In the box down there, 50 figurine, it's 25 starting, now 30. 30, 35, now 40, 45, 45, 45, now 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 31, 55.
Another table.
Thank you, Sheriff. Top and bottom one of this right here. The top and then the bottom.
3 pieces of electronics over here. Like the large stack of electronics. I have 5 here to get 10. 5 is 10, now 15, 10, 20, now 25. 25 to get 25 with a stack there, $25. 25, now 30, and 35. 35 to get 35, and 40, now 45, and 50, now 55, 59 to get 55, $50 to get 55, $50, 719, $50, 719, getting $70 to get 70, $5 to get 70, $5 to get 76, $5 to get
Camera.
I am the Nikon camera here in the box. I have 5 to get 10. 5 to get 10. Now 15, 10, 20, now 25. 25 to get 25. And 30, now 35. 35 now 40. 40 to get 40. Now 45. 45 to get 45. 40 to get 45. Now 50. 50 to get 50. 45 to get 50. $45. 719.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Uh-oh, you got some more good.
Yeah. I paid up for it a little bit though. All right, guys, so check it out, man. So we are officially done. It is 8:35 at night, and that means we've been here for almost 8 hours. Pretty ridiculous, but as you guys could tell, we filled up the back seat of our truck, and then we got a handful of electronics in the bed of the truck. And let me tell you guys, we spent a little bit of money. So overall, we spent $280 for all the items after 15% buyer's premium and 8% for sales tax. It came out to $347 and like 47 cents, something like that. So $340 into everything, and I still think we did a heck of a job. Our first time coming to this local auction, and they had some pretty good solid stuff. Some things I'm taking a gamble on, some things I know I'm gonna flip for good money, and this was a really cool experience for me and the wifey. Ain't that right?
Yeah.
Now, I do know you guys didn't see all of the footage, and I'll tell you guys right now, there was a lot of like, hey, we're bidding, and then all of a sudden we're sitting still for like 30 minutes. So there's a lot of hurry up and wait. If you guys know that terminology, you guys must have been in the military, but that's what it kind of was in between the stuff that we wanted to bid on. But I did put in a little bit of that footage for you guys. So now we're gonna go on our way home, but the thing is I can't do the recap until tomorrow after the bin store. So you guys will see that once we're back from the bin store, but you guys will see it in a split second. For us, it'll basically be like a day and a half. So yeah, we'll see you guys at home with the recap. Much love, and any last words?
It's hot,
and
I'm tired.
Yeah, so if you guys are ever in this area, we'll make sure to put the address down in the description below. It's in Pembroke, Georgia, so we'll put the address in the description below. But until then, let's go to the recap. All right, you guys, check it out, man. It is now a day later from the auction. It is Friday and not Thursday. So we actually just got home from Black Friday deals and an estate sale. You guys will see that video in a little while, the next few days. But it is exactly 2 o'clock. We actually came home and took a nap. Now I'm actually going to go over the stuff that we found at the actual auction. So as you guys know, we spent $280 with 15% buyer's premium and 8% sales tax. It came out to, I want to say, $347 or something like that. Either way, you guys will see that in the breakdown towards the end. So this is everything that we got. This is a lot of stuff, or I mean, I guess realistically not a lot of stuff, but we got numerous one listing, numerous quantity listings, whatever you guys want to call them. Got some smart switches, dimmers, got a camera, Mr. Christmas, some electronic stuff. So we are going to go over each and everything because I like to show you guys what I pick up and what potentially we can make money on. So I would do my best on what exactly we spent because this is a day later and we just spent some more money at 2 other places. So I'm gonna do my best. So we're pretty much gonna start from right to left here and we'll get it working that way. All right, so right here we ended up getting 2 Pendleton. Oh goodness, this thing's about to fall. All right, that's fine. All right, so yeah, but we got 2 Pendleton picnic blankets. Very cool. They are both brand new, and I'll kind of show you guys this one right here. Yeah, brand new Pendleton. I did not know Pendleton make outdoor blankets, but what's really cool about this, you basically lay this out and look at that, then you fold it back up into like a little bag like this. Very cool stuff. We actually have 2 of these, one in this colorway and then one in that colorway, which personally I actually like that one better. But we ended up winning both of these for $10 a piece at the auction. And these things are going for about 30 bucks a piece. So $20 into 60. It's not a lot of money, but it's still a pretty good pickup. I'm gonna go over these in just a few. I want to get to this stuff, that way I have time to count these up to where you guys can see why I ended up picking up all of these at the auction. So so at the auction I actually paid $40 for the pair of these hats, and I've been to many auctions and I swear the dude said 25 bucks because I was actually gonna buy them for myself and my brother. So I paid 40 bucks for them. Is what it is. They are brand new without tags. They still had the inserts. I already took this insert out, so I'm basically keeping this one and giving this one to my brother. So these are not going to be sold. I mean, we play golf, so that's the reasoning why, but I swear he said 25. I'm gonna go back in the video to see if I was recording, but I don't remember. If I believe he said 25, I'll put the clip here. If not, I'll put a little caption here saying that he did say 40 and it was my fault. But you know, sometimes that's the way it's going to be. Sometimes you don't understand somebody, but it is what it is. These 2 right here are pretty crazy. I think these are really cool. So these are actually 007 James Bond vodka bottles. Very cool. Like, look at this one. So you got Spectre, the 007 collector's edition bottle, and then this one right here is also 007 vodka, and on the very back it says collector's edition. We actually saw this bottle right here actually sell for over 50 bucks on eBay, but we got the pair for $5. I think these are going to be display pieces in the loft where we're going to have like my Lego room, my movie theater room, that type of stuff. I think that's going to be like display pieces just because I like the way they look and the fact that we only got them for $5. Okay, so the next thing is we got a whole bunch of these smart dimmers, and we got this whole lot for $10. I figured why not. There is some packaging issues, which is fine. But we ended up getting one of these. They're all the same brand, I'm pretty sure. And then one, so basically we got 2 of these. So these are Wi-Fi smart dimmers. Pretty sure I'll have these listed by now, and you guys will see the sold comps or the listings that I have, or you know, similar comp. But we got 2 of those. They are brand new, just some packaging issues. It's almost like somebody did a pallet and they put them out there for the auction. And then we got 3 of these. So these are smart dimmers, essentially the same as that, just slightly different packaging. And there's that one, and there's that one. So there's 3 of those. And then we got these smart plugs. I'm not sure what those are going to go for, but those are brand new. And it looks like these are essentially the same thing as maybe these or those. I'm not sure. Either way, got some more smart plugs. Probably just bundle those in with one of these. But I felt like for 10 bucks, you couldn't go wrong with some dimmers. Everybody needs dimmers in their house. Everybody's trying to upgrade stuff. So I figured, why not? Okay, so this next item is going to be this camera. I want to say I spent 45 bucks on this camera. Definitely paid up for it. This is a Nikon Coolpix P7000. A couple reasons why I got it. Sell-through rate was really good. That's one of the reasons. And the fact that you have the manual, you have the camera in itself, and the camera itself is very clean, you guys. Like literally, like nowhere. Maybe clean just a little bit, but look at that, nowhere. Beautiful condition. And it has the audio, brand new. They got this disc, software disc. So yeah, so I figured for 45 bucks, I'm thinking this thing's gonna go for a minimum $100. And again, you know, keep in mind too that anytime that we're out there sourcing, you know, granted, you know, you don't always have to pay up for stuff, but this was something different. It was an auction, and I was willing to pay 45 to potentially make 100 plus. I think a minimum of 100. I see these things going all the way up to like 120 or so. But since mine's in really good condition, I'm thinking a minimum 100 bucks. So that's going to be a double up right there. All right, so then we got 2 things in boxes here. So I ended up paying 50 bucks for this Mr. Christmas Santa's Toy Factory. Now the thing about this one is this one does come with a box. It does work on the inside, and there's no sold comps on this particular one, but I think this one's going to go for about 120, if not a little more. At least that's what I'm kind of going off of in my head. Maybe 50 bucks is too much, maybe it's not, but I think this is going to sell closer to Christmas, and I was fine with gambling on this purchase. Okay, now this one right here, I got this for 10 bucks. It is a Sony cassette deck. Sell-through rate was pretty decent. This is TC-WE435. Very good condition on the inside, and it does come with the original box, which does bring up the value a little bit. I cannot remember what that goes for, but for $10, I think it was a good investment. All right, then we got this whole stack of electronics. Now, I will explain this the best of my ability. So, if you guys remember that Mickey Mouse, one thing I do want to talk about too, if you guys remember that Mickey Mouse phone, I actually won it, but we actually had a viewer named Mr. Clyde. He came up to me randomly. He was like, "Brandon?" I was like, "Yes, sir." He's like, "Georgia Picker?" And I was like, "Yes, sir." And he's like, "Man, I watch your YouTube videos all the time." And I thought it was just really cool. Him and his wife, we talked to them pretty much the whole time we were there. And very, very cool people. They're out there in Atlanta. And they came up to me. So anyway, so I didn't realize he was bidding whenever I was bidding on the Mickey Mouse, and so I ended up winning it for like $30. It's worth about $30, and I was like, you know what, here's a present from me to you, because I didn't realize he was bidding, and I felt kind of bad. But then also too, the fact that he watches the channel, I was like, wow, this is gonna be a perfect opportunity to do something nice. So I did that for him. So in exchange, which I didn't want him to do it, but he did, because he's just a nice, genuine person. But he ended up winning this DVD VHS player. I don't know how much he spent on this, but he was like, man, I got like 65 of these things at the house. So he ended up giving this to me for free, or trade, however you guys want to look at it. Shout out to Mr. Clyde. Y'all are fantastic to meet, and we'll definitely be able to see y'all in the future. But definitely very cool people. But anyways, so that was kind of the story behind this. But this one right here is a Panasonic DVD VHS recorder. It is DMR-EZ47V. If you guys ever find these combos, they do really well. I don't remember how much this one goes for. I want to say maybe 100 plus. Again, I don't remember. But the positive thing about this, or the icing on the cake, is it does come with the remote, which is amazing. People usually want this stuff with the remote, but they still sell without. So if you guys ever find these dual combos, make sure you guys pick them up. Now let's go over to the one that Mr. Clyde gave us. This is a Sony SLV-D100 DVD VHS combo. Very cool stuff that he just up and gave that to us, so we do appreciate that. This one right here is a DVD player, a Sony DVD recorder, and the model number on this is RDR-GXD455. So the three right here that are stacked, I actually paid $50 for all three. $50 for the stack, so I thought that was definitely worth it. This DVD recorder, I don't remember how much it's going for, but there's a reasoning why I wanted that one. Originally I wanted the top one and the bottom one, not the middle. The middle one does do pretty, it does go for a little bit of money. It goes for about 80 bucks. This is a Yamaha CDC-685 Yamaha receiver or something, I'm not too sure. Maybe it's a disc player. Yeah, compact display, there you go. And this thing's going for about 80 bucks, free shipping, but they're a little slow. And then this right here was pretty good. Sony 400 CD mega storage disc player. Model number is CDP-CX455. I mean, I've seen sold comps on that right there going all the way up to $300. You guys are going to see the correct sold comp on that. But yeah, that is the haul right there. Let me get into this real quick. Let me count them up, give you guys a general idea of what we're looking on and why I picked it up. All right, guys, so I just ended up counting all of these, and we got 43 of these. So here's the reasoning why I bought them. One is a multi-quantity listing, 43 of them, and the fact that there was 2 bundles. So one of them was out in the open. This one, these right here were kind of stuck in the corner. Again, I don't know what you guys saw. Obviously, I put a little bit of footage in there, but there was a lot of boring sitting and waiting type stuff, waiting for the stuff we wanted to bid on. But there's this bundle here, then all these loose ones, they were just randomly thrown out on a pile, and we ended up getting both piles for $5 a piece, so 10 bucks, and do 43 of these. Now over on eBay there is 6 listed and 10 sold, so that's what made me want to get it. It has over 100% sell-through rate, and one of these will make our money back. Each one of these go for about $10 plus shipping, and the fact that one of these makes all of our money back, the rest of the stuff I can sit on. But you guys do $10 times 43, that's $430 just in this type of stuff here. Easy first class shipping, and guess what, that all of these pays for the whole haul, which is amazing in my opinion. Now I'm not sure how fast they're gonna move, but the fact they are 6 listed, 10 sold tells me that there is a market for these. And then maybe, just maybe, since we got 43 of them, maybe do bundles of 5 or maybe bundles of 3 or something that we could figure out, and maybe cut out a little bit of a discount and get them to move. We'll definitely see about that. All in all, I think this was a huge success for the auction. If you guys do want to see this type of video again, please comment down below or in the live chat. That way I know to do this from here on out. Again, I think this was a great new way of sourcing for us. Again, we're always trying to be smart. We're always trying to find several ways to source for our eBay store and our business, and I think we did a heck of a job for the first time going. So if you guys want to see more of this type of stuff, make sure you guys comment down below or in the live chat, all that good stuff. And that's going to be the end of this video. Much love. You guys are going to see here in just a sec for the future self, and my future self is going to break down the numbers for you guys. All right, guys, check it out, man. It's actually 9:30 in the morning. I think I'm getting under the weather a little bit. I'm not too sure. But yeah, so I don't really know how I feel about this video in general. I definitely think we found some great stuff. Unfortunately, 3 out of the 5 electronics didn't work. So, you know, a little bit of a bummer, but we know for the future of buying electronics and all that stuff. So, but we did find some good solid stuff. Just not sure how well we really did. In the long term we done good, but in the short term of turning product, it wasn't really the greatest, and I'll explain that here in just a sec. One thing too, if you guys can do that right now if possible, comment down in the comment section or in the live chat, because obviously I'll be there. Let me know how you guys feel about this video. Was it entertaining? Not something that you guys want to see often? Just let me know, because being there for 8 hours, almost 8 hours in general, we didn't record everything because 8 hours of footage is a lot. Like literally, it was so much of going through there, doing the preview on top of waiting the additional 3 hours when the auction started, and then we're staying there all the way till almost like 9 o'clock at night. So yeah, if you guys don't think this should be like a regular video, let me know. If you guys feel like it was very entertaining, let me know as well. So let's go ahead and get into this breakdown, as I have my Cheerios right here in front of me. So we ended up spending $347 and some change in total at the auction. So we actually walked away with $1,203 worth of merchandise. So that's very good sourcing, very good sourcing. We pretty much almost quadrupled our money in theory once everything sells, right? However, we have only sold $275 worth of product, which means that we are still in the negative by $72, and we still have $928 left of merchandise to sell. Now, don't get me wrong, walked away with a bunch of good stuff. This video was from about a month ago, so in a month we're still down by $72. So definitely not, maybe not necessarily the greatest pickups, but we got some very high-end stuff like the Mr. Christmas thing. The Nikon camera actually ended up selling for $110. Those little handy bundler things, I actually lowered them to $5 to see if they will actually move, and a couple of them have. So it's pretty exciting to see some of this older footage, and it's just like, wow, this was definitely a good pickup. It's going to go to that right buyer. So it's just kind of the reality of reselling as well. Sometimes you look at this, the sell-through rate and say, wow, okay, that's like an 80% sell-through rate, over 100% sell-through rate, but stuff just doesn't sell. The market always fluctuates all the time. So maybe I just didn't do as well this time as far as moving products. So, but either way, I think it was still a really good success in a sense of walking away with good money. But the sell-through rate, or the turnaround time, is just a little bit slower than what I would like. But end of the day, that's going to be what we got. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, so we're on the grind with tons of stuff. If you guys saw the community tab where I posted the picture of the auction that I won, that's going to be in a few weeks. Don't worry, I'm going to try to get it out, but I need to get some of this older videos up and running because I already kind of jumped the gun with the first private pick, right? So we also have the second private pick coming up, and then the auction and other videos as well. So we are working hard around here, I promise you guys. But it's just a lot of work, editing, recording, so many projects going on. So much love. Please subscribe, like, comment for all the hard work, and keep us motivated. Please keep us motivated in the comments. We love it to death. Okay, so but yeah, anyways, that's gonna be it. I'm rambling. Much love. It's your boy, the Georgia Picker. Peace.